What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 8, the mid-season finale, the last episode of 2017 of The Walking Dead for Season 8. Discussion and news. Spoilers, not so much because they haven't been really announced, but there's been more clips and more things about it. So spoiler warning if you don't want to know what we kind of know, what we gathered, what people are telling us, and just some discussion. But here we go, guys. So I just got back into town about an hour ago from my trip and decided to make this video. But first, guys, if you can, hit the subscribe button to help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers. Stay in the know by subscribing. We post videos pretty much every day. I was away on vacation for this weekend, but I'm back at it, and here we go, guys. So today is the day in the United States for the mid-season finale of The Walking Dead Season 8, and I'm excited. How about you guys? So, like I said before, I just got back into town. I was visiting friends and family for the holidays and stuff, trying to get a little vacation away from life here in Florida. But I'm back now, and it sucked because I haven't been able to make videos for a couple days. But I'm back now, and I want to talk about some things that I do know. Spoilers have been low from spoiler sites, but they have a couple different things going around. Some leaked trailer, sneak peeks, things. But Carl, is he safe? Is he not? I don't know. We just don't know about the unconfirmed information, and that's the big stuff. I can't wait to find out, and I kind of like the fact that I don't know because it's supposed to be huge, epic, big, something we're going to talk about. But what we do know is that Negan is coming to Alexandria and going to bomb and really tear some stuff up. The steeple, the church, 2 houses. Alexandria is going to be all messed up. The kingdom is going to be messed up too. We have some pictures of the explosion at Alexandria, and I haven't had time. I just got back into town, so I haven't been able to get the pictures up of stuff that's been going around for the leak stuff, but I'll make some videos tonight after the episode about it. We'll have some good stuff to talk about it tonight into tomorrow, and it's going to be epic and big, so we'll see. But the 2 houses on the left of the church, all the way to the left, they seem to me that they're going to get blown up. They're going to be no one living in them, uninhabited houses, but there they are right there. They're exploded, they're blown up, they're gonna be destroyed somewhat with the grenades or stuff like the comic with Negan coming to town. Negan actually comes to town outside of the gate. I know people are like, it's a recording of him. No, he comes there. They go to the kingdom as well, and it's pretty interesting of the sneak peek trailer thing that was leaked. And here's just the pictures that we posted a while ago about it. But again, this is a discussion video. Post your comments below, guys. I'm very interested to know your thoughts of what we're going to see tonight. I can't wait. I'm excited for it. I wish I could have done an earlier video about it, but like I said, I just flew in today, got delayed. Whole big mess, winter storm stuff. But either way, that's the church right there that gets blown up. The solar panels will get blown up as well. And I think they're going to stick to the comic, a lot of it, that Negan comes, blows stuff up, Maggie and the Hilltop come and save them. The church gets blown up, and a lot of stuff is going to be similar to that. And also some of the shots. There's going to be a lot of callbacks in this episode, as there's been all this season. I think there's going to be a broken window theory callback when Rick and Pete were, fighting and broke the windows. I think that comes back. We'll see if it happens with Carl, just like in the comics, if he gets wounded and we're not sure if he lives or dies or whatever. But it's going to be something that changes the dynamic of the show for the rest of the series, even past this season. We'll see how it goes down, what the callbacks will be. Do we get a scene just like this or not? I don't know anything more than the average person and what we've seen right now, and I'm excited about it. The kingdom will be attacked as well, which is bad news for the kingdom, for Jerry, for Carol, for Ezekiel. We'll see if anybody dies there, but we know that in the sneak peek that they go to the kingdom and they attack the kingdom as well, which that would be cool because it's going to be different than the comics, and we're going to mix it up a little bit. In the comics, they just go bomb Alexandria. Carol's got to defend it. Ezekiel, there's a shot of him. I guess he comes out of the theater, and there's a bad shot of Jerry in a compromised position. He's kind of beat up by Gary, the guy that beat up Aaron in last season, and he's the savior. And Jerry, I don't have the picture here, but Jerry is... I just hope Jerry does not die, and they better not kill my Jerry. I'll be pissed as hell if they kill Jerry off. I would be really pissed at the show if they do. So hopefully he sticks around for this season and many more to come. And I just don't know what's going to happen with the scavengers. Do they just leave? Do they help Rick come back to Alexandria? Because Rick comes to Alexandria again after the smoke, after the fire, after this. He runs and he comes and helps them out. But he's also at the sanctuary at the beginning of the episode. I would assume how they left off last episode, to go there and find out that all the walkers are gone and that Negan and the saviors are out of the sanctuary. This is where I think that Maggie and Jesus and the Hilltop people, they could either run into the Saviors on the road, or they make their way back to Alexandria to help the Alexandrians and Carl and Rosita and everything. So I'm excited to see how it goes down. I think it'll be a lot like the comic and some differences from the comic, which is pretty cool. With it, Jesus, Maggie, they're looking on and they come across the branch in the tree, or the tree limb, the big tree that's blocking the road. And I don't know if the Saviors come up behind them or if it's a helpful thing. What have you guys heard? Post your comments below, guys. I'm interested to know your thoughts. Again, this is a discussion thing, what you think is going to happen tonight. But the Saviors are coming to attack Alexandria and the kingdom. Don't know if there's going to be big epic deaths, if it's going to be a big deal, if it's going to be a cliffhanger again. It's going to be a thing where we're waiting and be like, oh, I got to wait 2 months to find out if that person's going to live or die. Daryl, the plan, man. If he gets somebody killed, Daryl fans will love him unconditionally, no matter what he does. But what if he got Carl killed or Jerry killed or something because of this plan? Because the Saviors were trapped in the sanctuary. If he didn't put the trash truck in there, they don't get out. So it's Daryl's fault that they got out. There's no way around it. And I love Daryl, but it's his fault for it. Callbacks to this, Carl and Rick, timeline jumping around for the 90-minute episode tonight, guys. So it'll probably be about 55, maybe if we're lucky, 60 minutes of content. We'll see if Sadiq goes back to Alexandria, Carl, Rick, the callbacks that are coming, because there's been callbacks in a lot of episodes. I would say every episode, but it's been a lot. Maybe one, if not 2 episodes so far, there weren't any callbacks, but every episode so far I've seen pretty cool stuff, connections with it. And I don't think it stops here. I think it just intensifies for it. But Rick comes back to Alexandria at some point. Carl, the Alexandria gets bombed, and that's what I think something's on fire here. You see the glow on Carl. It's got to be the 2 homes and maybe even the church that's on fire with it. But Michonne's there, not at full force. Rosita will be there, Carl, Daryl, Tara, Tobin, Scott, the Alexandrians. We'll see how much they can actually hold up against Negan, but Negan is pissed. And in the sneak peek that everyone saw, you got 3 minutes to come there. Whoever's got the worst story is going to do this. So I guess Carl's plan is for them to leave, to not fight them as well. But then I don't know if Negan comes around or what, but they start bombing stuff. And it's going to be kind of crazy, action-packed as well. And I like this season so far. I was talking with a couple people over the weekend, and they didn't really like Season 8 as much, but I have. I think it's pretty awesome. How about you guys? Smoke grenades, bombs. Rosita, they didn't really have much at the weapons cache when Rosita and Tara and Daryl and Michonne were there. But you'll see a funny scene with Rosita and Tara about the supplies, and Rosita keeps stacking all the stuff on Tara, more and more boxes and this and that. And Tara's got to carry all this stuff. So it'll be pretty funny. There's some comic relief in this episode that I've seen in the sneak peeks as well. But they're ready to fight and hold up against it. I'm just excited to see it, guys. I can't say it enough. We're here. We're finally here. It's good and bad at the same time because it's the last episode of 2017 for The Walking Dead. And I'm excited how it goes down. It's going to be a cliffhanger most likely again. Enid and Aaron, are they going to see Oceanside? Is this an Oceanside member? Is it Eugene? Is it Dwight? Is it Heath? Is it Sherry? Is it a Savior? What's going down with it? There's all these things, man. It's got us hyped. It's got us excited. Who's this going to be? I would love for it to be Heath to connect everything going forward, but we'll see how it goes down in Season 8. Episode 8, and I hope it's Heath. I hope it really is. I want to see this connection come back around. Doesn't mean that he's bringing the Whisperers right now, but I think he ultimately does in the later part of the season, if not Season 9. And not saying it's Heath or not, but I hope that it is. Carl, will he get stabbed, wounded, injured? There's a lot of pictures going around online, and is it leaked? Is it this? We're going to find out tonight either way, and that's what I'm excited about. Is someone going to happen? Is someone going to die? Is someone going to get the Lori Grimes Judith death? Is it Tara going to be the one? Is it going to be Rick crying here? Red Eye Rick? Why? Is it going to be Judith crazy? There's all these things going around, and hopefully we get some answers tonight. Or we're going to get Carl getting wounded and then done. First half of the season, come back, get it answered right away. But like I said, guys, today's the day. Mark it down on your calendars. December 10th should be a big episode, huge episode. They say a series-changing episode. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but hopefully it's good. What do you think, guys? What could it be? Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the PT channel. Give us a follow. We post stuff here all the time. Facebook, we got a Walking Dead community page and a group on Facebook, a PT channel page, Walking Dead mystery boxes page, all this cool stuff. The mystery boxes are doing well, Post your orders, place your orders, whatever you can do as quickly as possible so I can get them to you for the holidays. $38, free shipping, good stuff, 6 to 7 items, plus some bonuses, surprises, stuff in there, stuff like this, and much, much more. Post your orders today. Fight for Us, my book series. 4 books available now. Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, Kindle versions, concept art. Big stuff should be coming out for it. Hopefully some pictures, some more stuff that you can order, some prints, some awesome stuff in the works as well. Book 5 will be out next year. I'm working on it as we speak. And those are the 4 books that we got right there for Fight for Us. Thanks guys for watching and enjoy the episode tonight.